25 pushed off to get that position, and the official caught it.
That'll be on Laird.
Yeah, he's
His first.
6'3", 235. John, they got some big physical kids on this team.
Sometimes with size, you sacrifice speed, and I think the Jayhawks are a little bit quicker.
Yeah, much quicker.
2-3 zone. Roberson splits the two defenders on the top of the key. Now Torrens. Five on the shot clock. Torrens leans in, puts it in off the backboard, and he'll go line with a chance to complete the three-point play.
That's a great athletic move.
Swan called for the foul, and Kellogg wants a timeout. They have a slim 1-point lead, 15-14 with 10:41 left first half. Eddie Torrens at the line as we resume play. Chance to complete a three-point play. Eddie ties the game with his 6th point.
Still a little limp off that leg.
Sure, it's a little tender. Wednesday night, you could tell as the game went on, the second half, it seemed to affect him more and more, that sprained ankle. Now Glover. A little bit short off the iron. Andrews to Roberson. Head fake. Little drive, kicks it back out. Bailey, little southpaw. Shot doesn't go. And Albakambi for the Bruins. English. Glover drives the lane, puts it in.
9:52 left first half.
Roberson, quick pass in and kick back out to Torrens. Roberson, ball is stolen away by Swan. Glover, it's fouled along the baseline by Stinson. Only the 5th foul on the Jayhawks. So the Bruins will inbound. Bounce pass into Grizzle. Kicks it back out to English. English in and out. Williams with a rebound. Leaves it for Eddie Torrens. Bailey back to Torrens. Bounce pass. Down low. Reverse layup is good by Williams.
Boy, nice move. Good spin on that glass. That's a difficult shot to make.
They need Williams to get started. He had 14 on Wednesday night.
Very capable.
Now Swan. Glover trying to cut across that lane again. Now English, high arcer. Grizzle with a tip. Another tip. And the Jayhawks come down with a rebound. Blake Andrews. Eddie Torrens. Williams, top of the key. Three-point shot is good.
Good shot. Godwin Heights High School. Mike Williams, 6'4", 190. Good-looking freshman.
Laird. Williams with the rebound. Eddie Torrens. Laird, check that. Glover with a rebound. Ooh, too long of a pass. Thought his teammate was about 9 foot tall.
That ball floated out. And,
sure it did.
About 4 feet over his head. That's what you call a turnover.
Yeah, that is. That is a turnover. Ooh, Will works through traffic, kicks it out over to Andrews, and Andrews hits the three.
Andrews impressed me last Wednesday. John, he's very capable. You know, he kind of got lost in the shuffle with that Muskegon team last year.
He had 14 points on Wednesday night also.
Yes, he did.
Now Swan on the far wing. Kicks it into Laird. Laird double team. Gets his own rebound. Put back, no whistle. And ball is tipped out of bounds. Kellogg ball.
That's the problem there, putting the ball down in traffic. You got to get it and control it and get it to an outlet. He tried to put it down in traffic and it came off him. And that's not a good turnover.
Laird feels it from the near wing. Roberson. Andrews again, three-point shot. No. Ball's tipped, controlled by Glover. Grizzle. Too hard of a pass for Albagami to handle. Jayhawk ball.
6:59 left, first half. Muskegon 23, Bruins of Kellogg 19.
Laird strips the ball away. Tip is good by Glover.
Shouldn't let him get on that board. You got to box out.
Eddie Torrens. Ooh. Will was able to maintain that control of that ball. Ball's tipped away and stolen. Albagami lays it up and in.
Couple bad turnovers let him tie the game up. 6:12 left.
We're tied at 23, 6:12 left. Timeout Muskegon. As we get set to continue play here in the first half, kudos goes out to the women's basketball team, hitting that century mark with a nice 100-55 win over Kellogg in the first game.
Excellent game, and they shot well. And I've said it and repeat myself, Amanda Parker has developed a deeper bench by having a chance for these kids to play and get their confidence. I really like the way some of their kids played off the bench, and it's a team that's certainly improved in just the 2 games that we've had them on TV.
Yes, they've really improved. Now along the baseline, ball is kicked out and picked up there by Andrews. 5 on the shot clock. Roberson realizes. Over in the corner, 3-point shot does not go for Nick Brown. Kellogg. Little 6-0 run that they have. And it'll be Muskegon ball. 6-0 run enabled them to tie the game up. Roberson. Turnaround jumper using the backboard. It's good for Collins.
They all count. They all count.
Jamari Collins. Sheffy leaves it for Grizzle. Sheffy. Glover with a drive, puts it in off the glass. He has 8 points. Torrens near wing. Gorham with the rebound. Gorham to Sheffy. Baseline shot is good by Glover as he heats up here. Last couple trips. Collins. Back-to-back buckets by Collins.
He stayed with it, got the missed shot, and tipped it in.
Glover, long three-point shot. Nice rebound by Collins. Roberson.
You know, if Will handles the ball enough, they're going to foul him. I mean, he teases them a little bit with a little jerk, quick step, and handles the ball extremely well. But if he's dribbling around a lot, they're going to foul him, and I don't want to hex him, but he's been an excellent free throw shooter. Excuse me.
And he has. And Will knocks both of them down. Sheffy. Foul on Andrews, his first. Sheffy at the line, shooting two. And he misses on the first. Devin Laird checks in for the Bruins. As you mentioned, Gene, 6'3", 235. That's a load to try to move out of the post area.
He's a linebacker.
Roberson. As he makes a move to the bucket, he was fouled.
He's so quick and so daring. You know, he'll go up in traffic knowing he's going to get clobbered, and just gently goes to that free throw line and puts more points on the scoreboard. Ooh, he missed, a rare one.
You're right there, Gene. He usually knocks him down. He's usually money at the line. He gets the second one. Glover into Laird. Too hard. Little Will Roberson.
He got up.
That he did. Like we say, he plays like a 6-footer. All of that. Now Torrens over to Wyndham. Back to Torrens. Wyndham with a drive. Ball's knocked out of his hand. Still Jayhawk ball. 16 on the shot clock. Roberson. Wow. Nice little move, but did not finish. English with the rebound. Glover cuts across the lane. 1, 2, 3 steps. Grizzle with the rebound and the putback.
He got the inside and wasn't boxed out. Got an easy putback. Easy putback.
Wyndham for three.
He's got a heck of a shooting range. 135 pounds. 5'7". He can play.
Sheffy. Glover looking for an opening, not there. English, three.
Boy, they stay right where they won't let the college MCC get a lead. They just keep pecking away. They've matched them. 1:52 left here in the first half.
Nice move by Will Roberson.
Yeah, Will's starting to warm up a little bit.
He has 9 points for the first half.
Post-birthday party.
There you go. Sheffy. Grizzle. Pass ahead to Roberson. Pulls up for a tray. No. Offensive board by Eddie Torrance. Gives it to Williams. Williams is fouled on the putback. Fouls on Laird. That's number 2 on Devon.
Really like the minutes they're getting with Mike Williams off the bench.
Yes.
Dominant heights. He's got good size. 6'4", 190. Only a freshman. All the kids on the floor right now got their credits and grades at semester, and that's always a challenge when you're playing sports and your first, especially your freshman, your first semester of college, which is much different than high school.
That it is. Williams knocks them both down. Jayhawks by 5. Grizzle. Glover. Glover looking for an open. Nice block. Williams got that one.
I remember in those days they sent the grades home, and at the first semester my folks said, "Where are your credits?" I said, "I think they're coming later."
Now Glover. Sheffy. And Sheffy's fouled out top by Wyndham. That's only his first.
Coaching staff has kept our big boy on the bench. He had 2 personals.
Early,
yes.
Like less than a minute
yes.
into it.
Yes, and he's been on the bench.
Offensive board, putback doesn't go. There's Andrews with a good, he lost the ball. Laird put it up and in. Kellogg did not give up on that once the Jayhawks got that rebound. There's a tip. English gives it to Grizzle. And Grizzle puts it in.
Nice basket. Again, they had a little lead, and now it's still 1 point. We're 25 seconds left here. 25-24 in the first half. Looks like MCC is going to take the last shot.
Roberson holding onto the ball. He's checked there by English. Working through traffic, a free lane, puts it up and in. Boy, he spotted that. He spotted that opening, Gene.
Should have put him comfortably in double figures, John.
Laird tried to draw a foul, just kind of leaned into him, but no whistle there. As we come to an end of the first half here at Bartell's Roadie, our score is Muskegon 39 and Kellogg 36. You're watching Jayhawk basketball on MCC TV. Jayhawks will start with the possession on the near side to start the second half. Welcoming back Gene Young. And Will Roberson with the ball on the near wing. Over to Eddie Torrance. Now Roberson drives in the paint, pulls up, and nice soft touch goes through the net.
It's amazing to watch him at only 5'8". He does power moves, drives to the buckets, and is a good rebounder, believe it or not.
That he is. Kellogg ball on the far side. Bennett leaves it for Glover. Albagami. Now Grizzle back to Albagami, drives the baseline. Shot is a little bit short, and Eddie Torrance comes away with a rebound. Quick 3-on-2 break. A quick little head fake. Roberson cannot finish, and it goes out of bounds off Muskegon.
Torrance 2 for 8, 1 for 5 from 3, total of 6 points. That's a subpar performance
for
him,
Eddie.
Eddie's a good in the team scorer. We got to get him hot.
You're right.
And but pretty good half considering you got a couple regulars that are out tonight.
The Torrance called on a foul. Going to the line is DeMonte Hicks. In and out. Hicks is a 6-foot sophomore out of Akron, Ohio. He splits the pair. Blake Andrews back to Roberson. Williams out to Eddie Torrance. 3 points. Good.
Come on, Eddie. About 5 or 6 more of those. Let's get a lead in the second half.
That was a nice plea to send out there, Gene Young. Eddie Torrance was due, and he knocked one down for you.
3 passes to get him open and uncontested.
Grizzle. And a travel will be called on Hicks on the near side.
You know what's good officiating when you don't even notice the guys. You know,
Yes.
I'm just looking at them saying, my gosh, what have they done? Well, they let the kids play and control it. And that's good officiating.
Pass into Williams down low. He got deep, but unable to convert. Now Glover the other way. Albagami. Ooh, nice block. Blake Andrews, he's had a few blocks tonight.
Yes, he has.
Jayhawk ball.
At 6-1.
Roberson leaned over a little bit. I'm not sure if he's hurt a little bit or had a little bit of contact. There's some physical hits going on out there.
Well, the trainers are standing. That's a good sign that they noticed it too.
Eddie Torrance, 3-point shot, doesn't go. Offensive board and putback does by Williams.
What a great offensive board.
Albagami. There's Bennett on the baseline. Gets that elbow around the
he hooked
opponent.
Him.
Yeah, he did.
He has a nice hook, hooked him and held him back with that tremendous strength, that 235 pounds that went up for a layup. Very clever move. He can get away with it.
3-point shot rebounded by Bennett. Hicks. On the far wing to Bennett. Grizzle. Grizzle leans in. Ball's rebounded by Williams. Roberson. Still Jayhawk ball, 16:39 left in the game. Will Roberson. If he had cobwebs, they're clear now, Gene, as he sinks the 3. And we have a timeout by Kellogg, 16:28 left to go. Muskegon with a 10-point lead, 49-39. After the timeout, got a chance to see Will Roberson over here close near the bench, and I think he got a little pop on the lower lip, a little abrasion there.
Nice move.
Yes, a little spin move by Joe Glover. He now has a dozen for the game.
Allen Academy out of Detroit, Michigan.
Ooh, boy, Eddie Torrance. He can leap. I thought that was coming to you, Gene.
I wouldn't have caught it either.
Now Roberson gets in the paint, leans in, and Bennett gets the steal. Williams, outlet pass to Eddie Torrance. Eddie pulls the trigger on a 3. Offensive board. Collin, check that. That was Cosby in the game now. He sat almost all of the first half. He played less than a minute of the first half. Reverse layup, no goaltending called.
Good
Putback is good. Over to Bennett. Grizzle. Got
to come out and overplay your man. They give him a drop back. You can't play behind him when you're a foot from the basket. You got to get on the side and defect the ball.
Bruin defense forces another turnover. Albagami.
They let a nice little lead go down to 6 points. Come on, Jayhawks, we need a bucket. Kellogg stays in that zone defense.
Now Torrance to Roberson. Pass into Williams in the corner. There's Andrews, cuts across the lane. He's fouled. Foul's on Bennett, number 3 on August. Andrews makes both. Drive along the baseline by Glover. He leads the Bruins with 14 points tonight. Andrews. Spin move, gives it back and put it up and in.
Nice pass. Kind of floated that in there in the acrobatic basket there.
Collins finished it for the Jayhawks. Glover, right through the hands of Grizzle. It's a Bruin turnover. Eddie Torrance, three-point shot, missed again, but the putback is good for Williams. Eddie will tell you that was an assist. That was a pass.
That was an excellent athletic move for him to go up one-handed and push that off the glass for a bucket.
Right you are. Now Glover. Laird called for his third foul. And then Kellogg wants a timeout. 13-10 left to go. The Jayhawks by 10, 57-47. Tonight's Jayhawk basketball games are being brought to you by MCC TV Productions. We want to say thank you to Alex Yanis up there on the camera giving us great shots.
Give us a wave, Alex.
He hears you. Yep.
Okay.
And in the booth, none other than Casey Loring from Loring Productions. He's in the booth doing a great job directing the traffic and the shots. Thanks, Casey. You're doing a great job, bud.
And who's the head guy?
Rod Van Nortwick, the guy that's sitting up there on the top of the bleachers eating popcorn and just kind of twiddling his thumbs.
No, he's got good staff. Hires and,
yes,
hires and trains.
You're as good as your staff. And there's Roberson. Hits a baseline. He's got 18 points. You're right. Rod does a great job. Works hard. We love to kid him. Albagami to Hicks. Now Hicks. Shot is blocked there. Nice by Eddie Torrance. Quickly ahead, Collins. Trying to get that two-hand flush, and it's good. He made sure it went down the cylinder. And now the Jayhawks by 14.
Was 5 points here a few minutes ago, but they put on quite a spurt, John. And they're playing to their potential now.
Glover, nice block by Collins. Still Kellogg ball. Coach Slump liked that effort. He applauds it. Pass out, Albagami. 6 on the shot clock. Grizzle, 2 on the shot clock. Glover And that's it. They didn't get it off in time. Shot clock violation.
Good defense by the complete MCC team.
Yes. Wyndham to Eddie Torrance. Wyndham down low. There's Collins again.
Boy, nice assist. Excellent assist by Wyndham.
A good look there.
Penetrated, dished off.
Bennett gets in deep. He's hard to stop when he gets that deep.
6'5", 250.
Wyndham. Little left-hand push shot, Wyndham.
Mr. Offense.
Glover. There's Grizzle, baseline. And a drive there by Glover. He draws the foul. A few bodies hit the hard court. And Wyndham is called for his second foul. Glover will go to the line to shoot two.
10:58 mark.
Glover hits the first. And he hits them both. 16 points for Joe Glover. Wyndham, top of the key. Three-point shot is good.
He's lighting them up, having a great game.
In double figures now with 11 points. Pass into Bennett. Bennett, little left-hand hook, doesn't go. Will Roberson with a rebound. Torrance. From the far corner, Glover rebounds, and all he could do was push the ball forward, but it was good enough to get to Sheffy. Albagami to Grizzle. Grizzle, did he walk or a foul? I think they're going to call the foul before the walk. They're going to call Eddie Torrance on the foul. That's his second. Grizzle misses on the first free throw. He misses them both, but he follows his shot, gets the rebound, and is fouled. Oh, jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Bruins. In the corner, Albagami. Eddie Torrance quickly ahead. He sees Will Roberson, and a quick-handed Roberson lays it up and in.
Excellent assist to throw that long pass and streaking Will. Excellent play. Good assist.
And the Jayhawks suddenly are up by 19.
We're under 10 minutes.
A three-point game at halftime. The Jayhawks have really come out to take control here in the second half. Bennett, baseline, leaning in. Point blank, does not score. Now Wyndham, a 4-on-2 break. Roberson passes up the tray, drive, in and out. Wyndham quickly chases it down in the corner. Now Eddie Torrance, little right-hand push. No, he gets his own rebound. And is fouled on the putback. That foul's on Glover. That's his second. Torrance at the line, shooting two.
You know, you can tell Torrance isn't 100%. He's a little hesitant, and hopefully a couple days rest and get treatment by the Mercy Sports Group, and he could be 100%.
Yes, they've got a 5-day rest. Well, the rest of the team will be practicing hard, but Eddie Torrance.
Well, they got this streak the 20th, 23rd, and 25th.
Yes.
Everybody better be in shape for that. That's a lot of basketball in a short
That
time.
it is. Well, Glover who slips on the court, hands the ball right there to Torrance. Eddie Torrance has a man, and that's almost a breakaway.
Yep.
Coach Schlump wanted a breakaway foul, but I don't believe he's going to get it, as English just kind of grabbed onto him. Eddie Torrance back at the line. Oh, nothing but net.
You see these Jayhawk guards out here, 5'7" and 5'8". You don't see that very often on a college level, and you know what? They're both excellent.
Right, they both compete very well. I agree with you.
Drive to the basket, play defense, dive for the ball.
Get rebounds.
The full package.
That's right. That's what you want. They play with a lot of heart. A little bit of moisture on the floor as Cosby fell down and committed a foul lying down. Hicks at the line, makes the first. Williams checks in for Cosby. Hicks makes both. Wyndham, nice little bounce pass. Eddie Torrance, oh geez, almost made a shot off the deflection. Not sure who we would have given that one to, Gene. Oh, here comes an easy bunny. Williams puts it up and in. 14 points for Mike.
Pulling away, John Arter pulling away.
Glover. Foul in the post.
8:11 to play.
Williams called for his second foul. Glover makes them both. Roberson. Torrance. Will Roberson with the offensive board.
Oh, and he went back up, and you knew he was going to get clobbered.
He was going to get hit by somebody.
Yeah.
Glover. Foul number 3.
Will needs a helmet.
Will is good on the first free throw. Will makes both. Swan to Glover. Now English. Hicks, baseline drive. Nice defense by Williams.
Whoops.
Nearly traveled. Wyndham, left hand push. Glover. Oh, pass intended for Hicks, right out of bounds. Muskegon wants a timeout. 7:22 left to go. Jayhawks have extended their lead by a 3 at halftime to a 78-55, 23-point lead.
John Arter Did you notice the spectator over there? He doesn't cheer, he doesn't cheer much. I don't know who he's for.
He stays pretty calm
Yeah.
and relaxed. That's right.
It'd be a good interview at halftime if he comes back.
He kind of has long hair.
Limited vocabulary.
All right.
His bark's worse than his bite.
Yep. Of course, what we're talking about, there's a dog over there in the lower level in the stands, just relaxed. Somebody brought the dog in, whether it's a seeing eye dog or, assistant type dog, you never know.
Well, a lot of people take him and train him,
Sure.
And that may be a young lady that has that dog for
Right.
so many months, and they tell you not to pet him and mess with him. It was talking on the cell phone a minute ago.
Williams.
Dog has
With a
his
bucket.
own cell phone.
But the dog was disappointed. He noticed he came here. One of the reasons he came here was to listen to the Jayhawk sound.
Yes.
And they did not show tonight.
Well, on a Friday night, they're probably playing in local bands around the area.
You're probably right. They have some other commitment.
Marty couldn't pay him enough.
They're in Chicago or Detroit. Now Glover leans in over to Stevens. Easy bucket. Bennett with an easy bucket. Now Kellogg extends their defense a little bit. Try to get some steals and easy transition buckets, but Will Robeson won't let that happen. Jayhawk ball, 15 on the shot clock. Wyndham brings it out top. 10 on the shot clock. Roberson. 3. Steps back behind the line. Hits a 3. Ooh. Pretty. 25 points for Will. Bennett scores the other way.
30 Wednesday night. Will's having what you call a good week.
Yes.
Take some time off the clock.
That they will. Torrens passes on the tray. 10 on the shot clock. Now Roberson. Wyndham. Missed the rim. And he stepped out of bounds before the shot clock expired. It's Kellogg ball. Grizzle. Sheffy to Glover. Glover in the corner. 3-point shot is good. 21 points for Joe Glover. Roberson, near wing. Collins. He feels it from 3 from the far wing.
That's unusual for him to take a 3, but nice shot.
He has 13 points tonight. Collins, top of the key. Little bump there. Ball's knocked around. Cosby could not control it before it went out of bounds. Glover hits another 3.
Allen Academy in the city of Detroit. Joe Glover, 6'2", 184.
Roberson back to Wyndham. Wyndham, oh, he spotted down low. He had spotted Collins. Collins gets the ball and Jump ball will give the Jayhawks keeping the possession. 15 on the shot clock. Torrens. Roberson will bring it back to out top. 10 on the shot clock. Now Will, checked by Laird. Ooh, Laird tips it away, but they're going to call a foul on Laird as he got some skin along with that ball. That is Laird's fourth foul.
4:03. Commanding 20-point lead by the Jayhawks. He's our debut this week. 4 games and probably 4 victories.
Less than 72 hours.
Yes.
Will hits the first free throw. And misses the second. Laird feels like a guard. It worked for him. Worked for him as he went coast to coast.
Nice floating left-handed layup.
Collins, quick move to get past his defender. Glover. Sheffy. Nice block. Cosby. Ooh, Cosby wasn't ready for that pass from Roberson. Following the play was Albagami.
Coming down to 3 minutes to play. 3 minutes to play.
Cosby. Nice move. Puts it in. Cosby doesn't have many minutes tonight because of foul trouble early, but he's coming on strong, playing hard now.
I would say he set the bench for
over 19
minutes?
Yeah, like 19 minutes and 10 seconds, pretty close to that. You're right, Gene. Because he had 2 quick fouls, and that's the 5th foul on Laird.
Coaching staff wants to get some fresh players in there. Tell you, Collins, good player.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised the way he's played. These kids from Muskegon, these freshmen, a little overshadowed with some couple Division I players is all.
Bagami. Ooh, that is a jump ball. As Collins put the hand right on the ball and held it there long enough to be called a jump ball. Possession arrow is with Kellogg. Glover, far wing. Cosby with a rebound. Roberson. Ooh, a nice look down low. He spotted Bailey. Bailey's fouled. Gorham called on the foul. Bruce Bailey misses on the first.
New fresh faces going in.
Bailey, a freshman out of Detour High School up in Drummond Island.
Wonder how he gets to school every day.
Boat.
What about now?
You mean here to Muskegon?
It's all frozen. No, I'm talking about
a sled team. That might be the lead dog up there in the stands.
His buddy.
Yeah. Minute 49 left to go. 90-69. Roberson. Pass down low. Nick Brown does not finish. Kellogg ball. Sheffy back to Grizzle. Brown with a rebound. Loose ball. Bagami. Shot does not go. Sheffy. Ball is stolen away. Nice steal. Ahead to Nick Brown. Brown shot doesn't go. That was a nice steal there by Cameron Hunter in the first part of that play. As Cameron's getting some minutes here. .30 left. Nick Brown reaches in there. Bagami keeps it there for the Bruins. And Glover is fouled. Brown called for the foul.
Jayhawks' next game is Glen Oaks, Centerville, Michigan, Wednesday, January 13th. Then we got 3 straight games at home: Ancilla, Jackson, and Lansing on the 20th, 23rd, and 25th. Lansing currently ranked number 1 in the nation for JUCOs.
Shot clock is off. Jayhawks will just dribble the ball and let the time expire. Will Roberson holding the ball. He'll finish with 26 points.
30 and 26. 2 games.
And that'll do it. Jayhawks winning the nightcap 90-70 to go 2-1 in conference play, 12-3 overall, while the Bruins dropped to 0-2, 3-9. Gene, a nice win. The Jayhawks came out putting 51 on the board in the second half to give them a much stronger output.
Well, we had a good doubleheader for both teams. A lot of kids got to play, and neither one was close. Both games were close the first half, but second half, both Jayhawks teams put on an offensive show, and 100 for the women, 90 for the men. Not a bad offensive production.
Yeah, that's right, for both. Well, the Jayhawks go on the road this coming Wednesday. They'll be going to Glen Oaks, but then they'll be back here for 3 straight games. The following Wednesday on the 20th, they take on Ancilla College. That Saturday, the 23rd, Jackson College. And then the Monday following, the very, very tough Stars of Lansing Community College. Hey, we want to thank the MCC TV production crew doing a great job tonight. Alex Yanez over there on the camera. Thanks, Alex. Great shot you did. Yes. How you doing? And then Casey Loring in the booth directing. And the producer is Rod Van Nortwick. So for my partner, Gene Young, this is John Utter saying thank you for watching Jayhawk basketball on MCC TV.